So here I'm going to show you some pastel drawings that I do. These are intuitive drawings, so I draw freely and I draw according to how I feel, and I also draw on a psychic level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to doodle, if you like. I'm going to pull some colours here. I'm using chalk pastels, and I'm going to pull some colours that I am drawn to use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just doodle, which is very free. I don't have any preconceived notions of what I want to draw. It's just putting the lines down, and then I'll put my colour into it. This may look like a scribble at first, but once I talk you through the technique, you'll see how it all blends together. So there I've added some green, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some purple. And now I feel like I want to add some blue. And now I feel like I want to add some yellow. Now usually I would do these drawings as part of a psychic reading, in which case I would be relaying information to my client with regards to what I see in the drawing. The drawing really is a blueprint, if you like, of somebody's energy field, their aura, and the colours that are around them. So it's not something that I physically see, but it's just something that comes through in the drawing. So if you can imagine, this is your aura, and you may relate to it or you may not relate to it, but it is open to interpretation. So I'll just talk you through what I'm doing with the pastels. So I'm basically layering the colours one on top of the other, but as I'm layering the colours, I'm actually blending the pastel. So here I'm using the lighter pink for highlighting. So once I've got all my colour down here, what I'd like to do is take a white pastel and very gently blend the colours in a little bit more. And what this does is it softens the pastel, but it also creates a very smooth finish. And what it's doing here is it's actually bringing out the colours and just making them softer at the same time, so they're not as harsh. So there you can begin to see what it's starting to look like. What I tend to do is I turn my piece of paper around, and I keep turning my piece of paper around. I don't like to work in the same area for too long. This is just how I work, but you may prefer to do it otherwise. Now once again, I'm working intuitively. So I'm just really picking up whatever pastels I'm drawn to work with. And if you notice, I keep changing from one colour to the next. Here you've got this angel fairy-like quality coming through. And again, just playing with the colour. There's no right way and there's no wrong way. This is the technique that I use for my readings, but it's also the same technique that I've used for my soul activation cards. Now I'm working very quickly. Usually I would take a little bit more time. This is just to give you an idea of how I blend the colours. I do like to use the yellow and the white to blend. This way of working creates a very soft effect. Also it means that the whole surface area is covered, so you don't actually have any of the paper coming through. Using this white now to really move the pastel around. What I also like to do is move the pastel in different directions, because that just makes it more interesting. So always work with a little bit of tissue paper so that you can keep moving the chalk off of the paper, because otherwise it gets quite muddy and you can't see what you're doing. And by taking off the excess chalk, you can actually start to see where the little spaces are on the paper. You can actually go over and smooth it over with your white. This is basically what I call a soul portrait, an aura drawing. It's very subjective, open to interpretation. I find people do see a lot of things in these drawings, But then again, some people don't see anything in these drawings. That's okay. It is what it is. And I like to put my little orbs in. And that is the final